Hello there, we're doing the one game again this week. We're doing Melbourne Geelong because, as expected, the other game was a blowout. I did say last week that Sydney would get smashed. They had a great win last week, but I did say they've reached their limit now and they've hit their ceiling. They will get... I didn't say that specifically, but I did say Sydney will get smashed. And my reasoning was, they're not good enough for the big team. They're good enough to make the 8, clearly. You know, they played well. But they're not ready for the big guns in the later stages of the finals. So I knew they'd get smashed, and they did get smashed by the Adelaide Crows. It is what it is, you know. But yeah, we've got Melbourne v Geelong now. The premiers against the up-and-coming Geelong, who are improving more and more. And yeah, let's take a look at this. I cannot show it on the screen because copyrights. If it was just claimed, I'd upload it with the screen, but it just gets blocked completely. So it is what it is. 3, 2, 1. Perfection. Alrighty then.
Inside the 50, crashing the pack, Gillard, rode by McDonald for the opening goal. She's done it. Cats get the
good start
for the second week in a row.
But as we know, the
was that right? Wait, it's women's 15 minutes, right? That was right at the start, right? I just... Oh, what a nice goal. I just realised I can just move the camera because you're not seeing anything anyway. I'm intrigued to see how Geelong do, you know, because unlike Sydney, I actually think Geelong can actually do something. Because I don't think, like, Geelong facing Melbourne today, or Adelaide or Brisbane, I think they're underdogs, guaranteed. But I think at least they have a chance. I don't see Sydney the same way. This is strictly AFLW, by the way, just to clarify.
A huge mountain to climb, the defending premiers. Birch goes in, fed out.
In the men's, it depends on the year, I guess. This year, well, probably not either, in fairness. One went out on straight sets, one didn't make it. Good goal.
Every opportunity, the Cats to inflict blows on Melbourne.
It's a massive start.
Seconds before half-time. Melbourne still goalless. Can they find one before the long break?
I do know who wins, by the way, just, you know. There's not going to be like, oh my god, I'm shocked. It's not like that. But I don't know the score. I don't know how it happened, so I just hope it's not a blowout like the other one.
Is that the moment that kickstarts the defending premier?
Into the second half. Melbourne out on straight sets in both the men's and the women's would be quite something. And it would be a first, I'm fairly certain, because AFLW's been around since 2017 or 18. Still pretty young, the competition.
Kick looks good. She's got
good goal.
Chance for Morrison. She's been everywhere. Her kick smothered by hands.
Obviously, it was a different finals format as well, a couple of years back, because they had less teams. Good goal.
50th game for the Cats. The former D piles on more pain.
It's a big deficit to try and come back from. 30 points. No, it's 20-minute quarters. It's clocked on 16, okay. I was fooled by the start of the video. Back in straight away.
Back to Hanks. Hanks to the 50. Paxman's got it.
Strong might be in a bit of trouble here.
That is honoured. Zanka, yes.
Yeah, good mark.
First goal today.
Wasn't it Melbourne that pulled off that?
May not be over.
It's one of the AFLW games to talk about the most. I think it was against GWS. They were like 3 goals down with 2 minutes left and they won the game. I think that was Melbourne. That was like, it was 5 minutes, not 2 minutes, but still. It's very good. They were definitely away. The goals are flying it. 2 goals. I can see why this is requested now.
Gets a kick clear. Edmondson there, awkward bounce. Purcell and Fitzsimon. Closed down by Crockett Grills.
Closed down well.
Find some space. A zig and a zag. A shot towards goal. Maloney!
Big mark.
At home in Tipperary a few months ago, having never kicked an Australian rules football, and now she kicks.
And that might be the game.
To give Geelong some breathing space again.
Melbourne 30 points down, bro, down to 2 goals. That Geelong goal is massive in context.
Zanka gets an obliging bounce. Now the finishing touches. Open goal. Got it. 2 goals the difference. A match that has proven.
But is it too late?
Looked like it was going to be the case. Paxman comes away to hands.
I mean, I know the answer. I'm sitting there like, is it too late? I know if it's too late.
A tumble punt. Kunjaka needs to be clean. Paddles picks up, holding the ball for certain. Play onto advantage. Open goal. Amy Mackin. 6 points.
Very close. Win a goal. 2:29 left. It's a pretty impressive comeback. They were massively behind. She good? She went straight into that pole. Full commitment. Yeah, obviously the clock's ticking down. See, it's that one goal. That one goal Geelong scored was enough. They don't score that. They don't goal that. That might have been a different story. From 5 goals to 5 points, eh? Still. There we go. I wonder if that was more Geelong started great and then tired out, or whether it's more Melbourne started terribly then started actually playing like the Premiers. But it was too late by then. Maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both. That was a good game though. I was sitting there like, I know what's gonna. I know what I know who wins the game, but I didn't know the score too much, so I was quite surprised by like how close Melbourne got, considering how far behind they were. Like 30 points is just a 3/4 time score. It was bigger than 30 points at one point. So like to make that comeback, not quite do it, but to almost do it. You know, if Geelong didn't get that one goal, that's only just a 1 killer goal, and they got it. That was the key goal in the last quarter. If they don't get that, might have seen one of the best AFLW comebacks. So yeah, that was good. That was good. I look forward to next week. Was it? Wait, it was Brisbane. Wait, and let me just check. I literally saw the fixture like earlier, like who's playing who in the. That's how I found out who won. I found out who won because I checked what the prelim. It was on Twitter actually. Like, this is the prelim. Yeah, let me just. Where am I? Yeah, it's Brisbane Geelong. I need to show you anyway, it's fine. It's just a couple of games on the screen on Google search. It's Brisbane Geelong and North Melbourne Adelaide. I remember seeing the tweet, like, this is the prelim. And below, like, all the tweets were, how come Geelong gets 6 days rest, but Adelaide get 8? That was the complaint I saw. I was just like, fair enough. Okay, I understand there. Oh, so Geelong get a 6-day break, but Adelaide get 8. When you can give both of them 7. Yeah, that's interesting. I thought I'd play into the controversy because like all I saw in the replies was anger about that fixture. Like I didn't see anyone defending it either. I don't know if there's any Crows fans in the comments of that tweet, but like I don't think it's AFLW. I think it was 7 AFL. I think it was them because I follow 7 AFL and AFL and AFLW. I don't know if I follow AFLW. I'm not sure if I do. I follow Hawthorn. But like, I follow AFL and 7 AFL, and 7 AFL tweets about AFLW regularly. I think it was them. They tweeted the prelims, and all the replies were, "How come the Cats get 6 days break and Adelaide get 8? This is outrageous." Look, I can even as a Hawks fan, I can kind of agree there. But yeah, we'll see if Geelong can pull it off. Probably be a bit harder. Brisbane look very good. I mean, you know. They beat the Crows in the first week of finals. The Crows are, you know, they are the big gun in the AFLW. They know how to do it. Them and Brisbane have the most grand finals between them. So yeah, those are two top teams, and it's kind of hard to see how neither wins the flag. But I reckon Geelong, if they play their cards right, if they get the right tactics, they got to work out how to defeat Brisbane. You know, they got to how they got to play, how they got to set up their team, and hopefully they got the energy for it as well. Especially with a 6-day break compared to 8 days. Who am I kidding? I want Brisbane to win, but still, it does seem a little silly when you can literally give both teams 7. Like, how about no one gets an advantage? How about everyone gets a 7-day break? I don't know, because the way I'm looking at it, all Geelong have done in the finals is win. Adelaide have lost the game. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that should determine anything. I'm just saying, you know, Geelong are working a bit harder, doing a bit better. I'm not saying they'd beat Adelaide, but I'm just. Also, North Melbourne are a very good team as well. North Melbourne are a very good team. They have been for a few years, so this should be interesting. I remember when the Big Four was. It was like a. I mean, I don't think anyone called it the Big Four, but in my mind, it was the Big Four. It was Adelaide, Brisbane, North Melbourne, and Fremantle, and then Melbourne broke in, I think, afterwards. Then it became like a 5, and then Collingwood came. Their first season was very good. Yeah, Brisbane, Adelaide still kicking. North Melbourne still kicking. Freo have just fallen off completely. They were an incredible team. I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me better. You guys might know better, but they have fallen off massively. But yeah, I feel like I've been talking a lot about this game. Not even that, just a prelim fixture list. 6 days break, yeah? I'm just trying to find reasons to make a stupid idiot video, to be honest. I actually enjoy making those. Maybe I should make one on the Cricket World Cup final, because I don't even like cricket, but you know, because most of my viewers are Australian, and I'm Sri Lankan, which is like near India. I mean, there's not really rivalry there anyway, but it'll be a funny video, but then I'd probably piss off 1 billion people. But that's assuming I'm relevant enough to get the video out there. So I'm trying to think of ideas. I should put AFLW on the list for giving Geelong a 6-day break or something. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it